What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Polygon here, and as we can see, it does look as though it is having a nice little pickup off the downside it's had over the past week or so. If we just draw our little range in that we've been looking at, basically we've got a little bit of a range, basically looking something like this, haven't we? I guess you could say it's looking something like this. Where basically, you know, we basically formed our range looking, let me just, do you think it's more like something like this? I'd probably say more like something like this. Basically, we come up into a range, didn't we? We hit our first price target ages ago of that 152-ish area. We had a retracement down to the bottom of the range. We found a decent bit of support here in and around the 20 moving average as well. We come back up to around the 170 level here, where it looks as though we have found a bit of resistance again. That was our second price target. We rolled over back inside the range after failing to test it as support. We come down to the 20 moving average again, come back up to that 55 area, roll over again, lose the 20 moving average, looking for support again at around the 55, which we find on this previous swing low looking something like this. We pump to the upside again to around that 180 level. And then obviously the big market correction with Bitcoin essentially, you know, having that big move to the downside. A lot of people were taking advantage of that El Salvador news to dump their bags and then rebuy them lower. You can see here, Polygon come all the way down to around 110, where it found a good amount of support in and around this previous area of structure looking something like this, which we did say would be decent, a very, you know, key kind of area in the future. And you can see that's played out pretty much perfectly, as we have continuously wicked down onto this area in the past week or so, 4 or 5 times here, and found support every single time, essentially looking really, really good. And you can see ever since then, we've basically, you know, been in and around that 55 moving average for a while. We obviously lost it, come down to the bottom of the channel here, come down to the bottom of the range, sorry. Basically found support in this area, and then over the past few days, we finally found a decent bounce. We've actually, you know, reclaimed the 55 and the 20, looking really, really bullish for a bit of continuation. So that's essentially what's been going on with Polygon for the past few days. You can see quite clearly that Polygon has been doing very well indeed over the past few days, really picking itself back up, currently at around 145, and seeming quite likely to, you know, continue upwards in the future. As we can see here, we can look at some short-term price predictions then. We obviously would expect the 20 moving average and the 55 to hold as support now that we've reclaimed them at around 140 and that 133, 132 area respectively. And then if we do roll over significantly, we've always got the bottom of the range again at around 125 as decent support. And then obviously our price targets, as always, 152 at the top of this range. We've got this 172-ish area and also 180. Decent areas of resistance that we need to reclaim. And then if we do get beyond those areas, we've obviously got some areas that are up at around $2 here, and obviously that all-time high. They've got that 242 area and then the all-time high of around 270. Once we do start to break out, it basically looks as though we've been forming, you know, a wider range like this really. And we're just, you know, consolidating, having a bit of a retracement before the next leg up, so looking really bullish. And then as we always do, we'll throw our fib retracement tool on here, and you can see from high to low that previous move. We've got the 0.78 here as a good price target at around that $2 area, and then obviously the all-time high of 270. We've got the 127 coming in at around $4, the 141 coming in at around $5, the 161 in at around $6.70. That $10 price target we're really looking for. And then the 227 at a massive $17.50, which is probably quite unrealistic, but we do think $5 to $10 very, very realistic and bullish for Polygon. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe, We are Crypto Maximalists.